I'm just coasting, drop the top and roll straight. SMVCC 805 is the go state. Ain't no place that I'd rather be than the BIG, BAD13C. I got love for the place that raised me, even though times get a little crazy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button, and if you are not new, thank you for watching again. Today's video is gonna be 18 pregnancy Q&A. As you guys do know by now, I am pregnant and I am 15 years old. Yeah, so I'm gonna just be answering the questions that y'all been asking. I know I've been lagging on this Q&A video. It was because like I wasn't really sure if Q&As were like, to me, I don't like watching Q&As because they're boring, but this video was like, you guys been wanting this video for like hella long already, so I'm gonna finally get to it. I did post a poll on Instagram, so y'all asked me a bunch of questions. Some of them are repeats, so I might just not do those. But yeah, so let's just start off with the first question. The first question is, do you like being pregnant? Yeah, I do like being pregnant just because it's like really beautiful to experience. Like every woman who is going to pregnancy or went to pregnancy, like shout out to them, because like having to carry a baby is just like so hard. Like you could go through like a lot of stuff during your pregnancy, and it's just like really beautiful. Like it's a really beautiful thing to go. Next question, do you have a name for the baby? I do have a couple names for the baby. I did find the middle name already. It is Yvette. Like her middle name is always gonna be Yvette. I had a name in, like I have three names in mind, but I did have one specific name that I like already told people what I was gonna name her. If you guys know, you guys know. But I kind of like don't want to put it anymore, if that makes sense. I'm just like really indecisive, so I have three names. I will be you guys will obviously know her name when she's here. Next question is, what was your reaction to your pregnancy? Did you want the baby at this age or think you would have one? My reaction to when I found out I was pregnant was I was more shocked than like scared. Like I wasn't scared because I already knew that my grandma was gonna give me full support. His family, like my boyfriend's family, was gonna give me full support, so I wasn't really scared. But I was shocked like at the fact that I was carrying a baby. So yeah, I was just shocked. And the fact that like just the fact that you're carrying a baby, like it's like, wow. Next question, how long have you been pregnant for? Starting today, I'm 32 weeks, which is 8 months. So I am 8 months pregnant, which is really fucking scary, but you know, yeah, I'm 8 months. And it's like, it's so crazy. Like I remember being 10 weeks and now I'm 8 months, so are you excited? Yes, I am excited. I tend to get that question a lot, like not even like just in general, I get that question a lot, like if I'm ready or if I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited, but I'm kind of more anxious than excited. Like I just can't wait anymore. Like I really want her here. Like I mean, she needs to take her time in there because like she needs to develop more, but I just want her here already, like for real. Next question, are you scared to have the baby? Now that I think about it, I've been thinking about it lately because how I am 8 months already and it's like 9, so I actually am kind of scared, but like I said, I'm anxious as well because I just can't wait. But then I'm scared because like I don't want anything to happen to her. Like I want her to be healthy, I want myself to be healthy. Like I don't want any problems to, like I don't want to encounter any problems during my labor or like even when she's outside. I just want her to be healthy. I want to be healthy, so that's what I'm more scared of than anything. Next question, when the baby be kicking, does it hurt? It depends on where she kicks me. Usually it doesn't hurt, but it is uncomfortable. Usually it doesn't hurt, but it does hurt when she kicks my rib. She's been under my rib a lot. Next question, how bad did having sex hurt and do you regret it? My first time having sex, so my first time losing my virginity, it did hurt. Like it hurt really bad. Like I started bleeding. I remember I started bleeding. I'm pretty sure everyone bleeds. I'm not sure, but I started bleeding. It wasn't my period either. It was just, I just started bleeding because it really hurt. And I remember like that whole day, like I was just sore. Do I regret it? I mean, I could have waited. I should have waited. But you know, stuff happens and babies are made. So next question, were you scared when you found out you were pregnant, or were you more shocked than scared? I kind of already answered that, but like I said, I was more shocked than I was scared. How has your pregnancy been? I mean, so far I have hit a couple bumps. I am at risk for gestational diabetes, and I'm kind of like already at the last stage of pregnancy so far. How I'm 32 weeks, so it's not really a lot of more time. Like, time is ticking, time is running out. I don't have a lot of time to, like, you know, like get healthy, if that makes sense. I really don't know if that makes sense, but like the doctors just tell me I don't have a lot of time now. So if I do have diabetes, it's gonna be really bad, because that means this whole time I had it, and it's bad for the baby supposedly, because diabetes is poison to her. But you know, like I was thinking, like, you know, if she wasn't okay, she wouldn't be moving, or she just wouldn't be active. But she's really active. Like, she kicks me so much, and it's like crazy, because, you know. But then again, you can't always rely on her kicking as a good sign, which they tell me it is a good sign, but you know. And yes, I do love you, Amber. Next question, are you having a baby shower? Yes, I am having a baby shower. It's gonna be in January. I will be inviting friends, but it all depends on who I know is gonna show up for sure, because I might not have enough room because my house is kind of small. Next question, is your boyfriend supportive? Yes, my boyfriend is supportive. He's been there. We did like break up for, I'd say 3 months. But throughout that time he was supportive, but we just didn't talk because of reasons. But he is supportive till this day. Next question, how has y'all relationship changed since you got pregnant? Our relationship, it did change, like, for the better. We used to argue a lot. We don't argue as much. We do be arguing now, but it's like over stupid stuff. But yeah, besides that, he's like really supportive, and he puts up with me because I be crying a lot all of a sudden. Like, I've been crying a lot. The other day we had went to go get a burrito, and I thought they put cilantro in it, and I do not, like, I was hungry and I was mad. So like, you know, like when you're hungry and mad and you're pregnant, you're like, don't fuck, like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it, but you're just in a bad mood. But yeah, so I thought they put cilantro in my burrito, and I guess they didn't, and I looked hella stupid, and I started crying. And he walked me to the car, and then, like, my burrito was unwrapped because they had to check if the cilantro was, like, in there. And yeah, so it was unwrapped, and I was like crying with my eyes out. I was like, bro, wrap it. Like, I was telling him, I was like, fix it. Like, he was just laughing at me the whole time, and like, I was like crying for, like, cause I was fresh. I was crying cause I was frustrated, like really fucking frustrated. And yeah, so he wrapped it up for me. He started laughing, and like I got ice cream after, so it was all good. Next question, are you still in school? If so, what has changed? Yes, I am still in school, but I don't go to the school that I used to go to. I go to a smaller school now. It's a one school. Those schools, I mean, one schools are not all for bad people. Some people go because they got kicked out of school, or some people just go to get their grades up. I went because I was pregnant, and I couldn't stand like being in a classroom for 6 hours. The classroom for 6 hours, but like being at school for 6 hours. So I wanted like shorter timing. So I only go for an hour and a half every day, but Fridays I go for 2 hours. But yeah, and I get to sleep in because I don't start school till 11. Next question, how do you feel about becoming a mom? I I feel really happy about becoming a mom because I see like a bunch of people with their babies, and it's just so like crazy because it's like, damn, like that baby really came out of you. Like a good feeling to become a mom, and I'm just like so excited for that. Next question: was the pregnancy experience hard? Since I'm not done yet with my pregnancy, obviously, can't say it wasn't hard, but I did hit a few bumps, like I said, how I'm at risk for diabetes, and then how I am anemic, and like that's really bad for the baby, and it's bad for me because while I'm giving birth or while I'm delivering, I could lose a lot of blood, and that could be bad for me because then I could like possibly die. Worst case scenario, I'll die, but I'm pretty sure I won't die. Like, fingers crossed I won't die. Okay, next question. What has been the hardest part of your pregnancy? I kind of just, I'd probably say the taking the pills part, because I'm so bad at taking pills. Like, I really, like, if I were to get prescribed pills to save my life, I probably wouldn't even take them on time. Like, taking pills is really hard. Next question: how are you doing emotionally? Emotionally, I'm good. You know, it's been like a rough 8 months, I guess, since like I say, all this stuff is going on with my pregnancy, and I just want the baby to be healthy. Question: what are your cravings? I've been craving Twix. I never liked Twix. Like, I swear I never liked Twix. I did not like Twix like that. I don't like chocolate in general, but all of a sudden I like Twix. All of a sudden I like all these random ass things that I never even liked like that before. Like, I like strawberry milkshakes. I never really got them like that, but ever since I got pregnant, I just been wanting strawberry milkshakes, and like I want a lot of sweet stuff. Next question: do you know who the baby's godparents are gonna be? Yes, I do know who the baby's godparents are gonna be. It is my close friend's sister and her girlfriend. Why not? And like, they've always been there for me, so it's like I feel like they would do a good job as being my baby's godparents. Next question: when is my due date? My due date is February 9th. So I just need the rest of this month to go, next month, and then the first week of February, and I'm done. So I was talking and then my phone died. So that's something. But next question: did abortion ever cross your mind? Abortion never did cross my mind. I mean, some people do have their opinions about it, but my opinion about it is abortion is just wrong. I would never get an abortion, no matter like what the circumstances is. If I lay down and made that baby, then I'm going to take care of that baby because that's just my mindset. Question: how do you get past haters, like people that talk about you and your pregnancy? I don't know how to answer that because I haven't really came across haters. I did come across people who were like, why would you do that? Like, your life is ruined now. You can't be a teenager no more. You can't go out and party. You had to take care of a crying baby. And like, what I do is just I ignore them because you know, like, people all have their own opinions. I'm not gonna shame people on their opinion, but it's like, if you think my life is ruined, then you go ahead and think that. I'ma always think my life is not ruined because a baby is a blessing. There's a lot of people out there who can't have babies, and for like people to say that to people who are younger, like, you know, teenagers basically, or anyone in general, they're just wrong because a baby is a blessing and it doesn't mean your life is over. Next question: so when you lost your virginity, do you regret doing it now because you're pregnant or because you're gonna have a baby? No, I could have waited to lose my virginity. I don't know why I didn't, but I could have waited, but I didn't, and I can't go back in time and change it. So no, I don't regret it because this baby is a blessing, like I said. The next and final question: what are your plans after the baby? I'm planning on continuing YouTube just because I want you guys to be a part of my journey. I'm gonna stay in school. I'm planning on going back to a regular school for my senior year if it's possible. If I want to stay at the one school, I probably might, but I do want to graduate in a big like stadium with my friends, and not all my friends go to the school I go to. I really don't talk to nobody at the school I go to, so I want to graduate with my friends, so I might just go back to a regular high school. But that was it for today's video. Those were all the questions. It wasn't much. I did skip some questions because they were repeated twice, or they were just not good questions, or I didn't know how to answer them. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give it a like, subscribe, comment, turn on that notification bell. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Thank you guys for watching.